Okay, welcome to the Employee Self-Service Training. So let's start. At first, here's the URL. You can log into my-ess.payroll.ph, account code, GNC LiveWell. So please take note on the capitalization. So GNCL should be capital and the rest the small letters. Your employee code and then your password. In this training, you learn how to check your information in About Me and more on filing. So like schedules, leaves, overtime, undertime. So please do take note if you forgot your password, please inform or notify us, IT department and HR department. Okay, let's proceed. So again, just click the URL and then log in with the account code, your username and your password. Okay, and then click login. Okay, this is the home page. So as you can see, this is a sample name. So this is your full name and then the company, Total Nutrition Corp, and then your basic informations. And then this is the announcement like HR. So you can see multiple announcement here in the near future. Okay, you can see the burger icon at the top left. So just click that. So you can see the About Me and Filing. For About Me, there's a lot of icons, different functions, including in filing. This is a default view mode, but we can change it. So just click the settings, the menu. You can select classic. Current view is iconic view. Which one do you like? So for me, I prefer use classic. But it depends on you. Okay, in the classic mode, so you can simply let's see this like this. Okay, first about me. So about me, it's more on your personal information. So more on this one is confidential part. So like for example, your personal information. So it will reflect all your salary here, daily rate, hourly rate. So just take note if you are using POS, please do not save your password upon signing it so that not everyone can see your information. Okay? And then my calendar. So list of your calendars, activities, timesheet, daily time record, leave balance and leave ledger, my announcement and preferences. More on your personal informations. Okay? The next, we go to filing. This one is, we'll focus on this. So, schedules. So, for schedules, we have two types of filing. The first one is generate and the next one is advance. So, we can tackle this first, the generate one. Generate one, you can select your fixed schedule. So, let's say, can select 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. So, we can start the date. For example, July 1 up to July 30, 31. But your schedule is fixed to this, the whole month. Okay? And the other one, so since our schedule is not fixed on that, so we can use the advanced shift for store level. So we need to file our shift schedules for July, for example, for the month of July. And then you can customize it on your prepared schedule, approved prepared schedule. So for example, Monday, my schedule is 1 this one for example. So choose on the drop-down list. So please let us know on the drop-down list if you cannot find the correct schedule so that we can add it. Thursday. This is only a sample. Okay. And then for the day type, you can select regular day, regular day, regular day. And then for example, the Sunday, it's your rest day. So you'd select rest day. And then click save. Okay, so your schedule now is already filed. So check on the status. So from July 1 up to July 31, so it's your schedule for the whole month. So as you can see, the status is filed. Okay, so next, go for the leaves. Okay, we have to file leave. So you can click new. Then the date of leave, let's say 19, June 19. Select vacation leave. Then select the reason. So for example, testing BL. Okay, and then you can upload an attachment. For example, you can use sick leave. So you can attach your medical certificate. And then you can see the note here at the bottom, your remaining balance of your leave. Okay, and then click save. Click yes. Okay, it's already filed. So check the status. Filed. Next, official business. So again, we have two types of leave. Filing of filing of official business. So just click generate. So select the client. So for example, you're going to office. And then what date of that? So for example, June 18. So timing. So in the office, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. for example. And then the hours, it's automatically computed. So put the remarks. So let's say SDCR training. And then click save. So as always, you can upload an attachment if needed. Okay. And then the other one is a new. So same thing, new. You can only file for one per specific date. So that's the difference. In generate, you can file a BL with date range. For example, 16 to 17. But in this one, you can only file for a specific date. Okay. Then next, overtime. Okay, in filing overtime, again, just click new. And then click the ship date. So for example, today is June 16. And then the start of OT today also. And then the end date. For example, it will last until June 17. For example, due to store renovation, so we'll start 10 p.m. until 2 a.m. for example. So again, the hours is automatically computed. Okay, so put the remarks, store renovation, testing. Okay, so again, if you have need to file OT, you need to file daily, one by one, and then click save. Okay, next, request to HR. Okay, This one is a new way type of communications to HR. Basically, this one, so let's say you can request for your uniform or ID, something like that, instead of using email. So another way of communications. So, but basically, if you need to communicate fastly, so we can call them. So this one is another feature of the system. You can use it, or you can. It's up to you. It's an optional thing. Okay, next, time logs. Okay, time logs. So currently, we're using now the Bandy application. So you're able to log in and out. So all transactions, time in and out, will be directly uploaded here. So as you can see, the date, the time in. So for this example, we already filed OB earlier. So this one, OB. And then this is my previous time in, time out. Okay, question. So for example, I have a in on June 15, but I have no out. So what we need to do is to click the double click the timeout portion, double click, and then file for missing out. Okay? So let's say you forgot to punch your code due to whatever reasons, but we not necessary to do this as always. So we require you to always check your time in and timeout in the banding. Okay? So let's proceed. So you just click file for missing out. So let's say your timeout is 10 p.m. So remarks, forgot to timeout, and then save. Click yes. Okay, so as you can see, it's already filed, but it's not necessary already approved. It should be approved by your head or your ARE. So they will be the one to approve your missing out. So same thing, let's say for today, I have a time out, but I don't have a time in. So again, when I'm going to stores and then I mistakenly click again the button instead of in, I click out. So vice versa. So just double click the time in, file for missing in, and then put your time in. Forget to time out. Time in. So again, just take note, please use bandy clock. Then click save. Yes. Okay, again, this one is for approval of your head. So same thing, if you forgot in and out, or for example, on the June 14, our computers broke down due to power interruptions or system issue. So you can also file it. Just double click and then file for missing in. Same for the timeout, file for missing out. Okay, that's the time logs. Okay, next. Under time, just click new and then the date of your under time and then the minutes. So take note, minutes, not hours. So basically, under time is a short period of time. So for example, you want to go out early, then you put 30 minutes and then remarks, need to go early due to blah blah. Okay, and then you can put an attachment here also and then click save. Then yes. Then click close. Then click again, and then 2-1 updates. Okay, 2-1 update is more on HR thing. So let's say if you need to change your mobile informations or any information that we have in 2-1 file, yeah, it should be filed here. But basically, we need to notify HR. This one is also an optional part, but we can use this also. Okay, so we'll go to for the approval part. So your head or your ARE. So we need to log out. I'm using the another test code for the approver. So meaning we have to approve all filings earlier. Okay, just click the burger icon for the approver. And then as you can see, all approvers, you have see the notifications. So just click the approver, approve schedules. So with the approver, need to verify if the schedule is correct. And then, if okay, just click all and then approve. Yes. So same thing with the others. Just click on the leaves and then verify, then approve. Okay, so all necessary for approval should be check and approve or disapprove. Whether your head or ARE will approve that. So we need to back for the stop to check the status of filing earlier. Okay, let's see the status of our filing for schedule. So please check always the date range and then click go. Okay, as you can see, it's already approved. This one. Okay. And then for the leaves, I think that we approved earlier, it's already approved. Okay, that's it. So if any question, please let us know, HR department and IT department. Thank you.